Live from Ittner Architects, this is a special edition of the Kilcoyne Show, Issues in Education.
How do we, and this is a tricky one, but how do you grade the teachers? How do we know who's doing a great job? Because I'll say it in coaching. If you give me Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, I'm probably a pretty good coach. And if you have some students who are highly motivated, they're going to be great in the classroom. And if you get kids who are just not into it, then as a teacher it reflects poorly. How tricky is that as an administrator to grade what the teachers are doing?
We're just in the very early years of implementing a brand new evaluation system for teachers and building principals in Illinois. It's based really off of what you would call the old Danielson model, which is code terms for really the interactivity between students and the teachers. And what I've often told young administrators and even young teachers is that the real way to evaluate what you're doing is to watch the kids. If the kids are engaged, if they're responding, if they're learning, whatever it is you're doing, it must be working. So I think we have to flip that model a little bit. Instead of just staring at the teacher and evaluating them, really look out at the classroom and watch the kids in that classroom while that teacher is teaching and watching their engagement.
But isn't the word classroom, I guess, a generalized term, because you have some students who are more advanced, and then you have special needs classes. So you really can't put a whole blanket assessment over every classroom because of those differences.
Oh, no, there's definitely differences based on what we're calling the classroom here, based on the kinds of students that are in that class. So you have to vary some on that. But even in the end of that, regardless of the level of the children, regardless of the course they're teaching or they're taking, it still has to be, are they engaged? Are they interested? Are they learning? And that's a real good indicator if the teacher's doing a good job or not.
We have our panel discussion, Issues in Education, thanks to Ittner Architects hosting us on this Monday on KTRS